Hey everyone, my name is oldish22 and I'm here today to talk about the live letter. I know I'm really late on this video.
You're too late, Batman!
I've been super busy. Yeah, so I wanted to just do my review of the live letter, the 67 one, where we got updates to the game. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about it. So here we go. What I'm excited, what I'm looking forward to, especially with Endwalker. I'll just start with one little small thing. I think the new spearfishing looks awesome. I haven't even done spearfishing in the game yet. I'm actually level 60 in fishing, but I gotta catch up fishing quests, but I'm right on the edge where you can do spearfishing, so I'm not really sure how it works right now because I'm still pretty new to the game. I've only been playing for a few months. I know months, but I'm still pretty new for how much content there is in the game. But yeah, spearfishing looks really good. The next thing, the housing updates look pretty good as well. I did not know. I actually just found out recently how it works, and yeah, I think even though this is really RNG and stuff like that, I still think it's a better system than standing there and trying to beat bots, for it could be 24 hours, So I think this is a cool and a lot more fair way of getting houses in the game. I can't really think of another way to get houses, maybe skyrocket prices, but I don't see. I think this is a pretty good system, and it's a lot more fair across the board, but we'll see how it plays out though. I don't know how exactly it will play out, so definitely excited for those updates as well. The new raid was looking really cool, and so I've only done extreme fights. I really went hard on the MSQ, so I've not got to do the raids yet, and other games have come out where I've taken a little break from Final Fantasy 14, so I have not done a raid yet, but I've seen raids, and the only thing that with this new raid was, maybe, I don't know, it kind of reminded me of World of Warcraft, zones, how they had a little spiral, this is the entrance or whatever, but from Shadowbringer raids, right, that you pretty much just enter, and you're just in the boss room right away. And I'm kind of curious what this one they're exactly doing, because it seems like it has this cool layout, and I don't know because it looked like you could go through the zone or whatever. It looked like a little portal thing, so maybe that's how you just go in, and that's how you get into the boss room. It's probably that. But I do like that you kind of see a zone in a way. It's not a zone. Well, it's a certain zone. You know what I mean? It's very interesting that I've played Final Fantasy 4:14. What are your thoughts on it? Because I'm kind of curious. But that's the only thing that I have seen. I do like the new achievement update. I would like to see more of it. But overall, it looked pretty cool. It looks a lot better, and I'm very excited because I do love getting achievements, and I really want to grind all the achievements. Is what I'm trying to say here. Let's see, the story trailer was good, but not sure what's really going on. And that's a good thing, honestly. I'm excited that it wasn't really spoiler. It gave us stuff, but it wasn't spoilerish at all in a way. So I'm super excited. The story's been really good, and yeah, I very much enjoyed it. I think the NPCs walking with you is very cool as well. It's just a little extra. It's not gonna I think it just makes the game just a little bit better. The new dungeons look cool for what we have seen. We've only seen pictures because they did not want to spoil anything. But I'm going to say each expansion so far in Final Fantasy 14, the dungeons have gotten better a lot. The trials as well have been fantastic, and each expansion they get better and better. So I'm really curious to see how Endwalker's dungeons and all that will be. So very excited about that. But my most excited thing personally, which I was going to make a video before this because I was going to play a lot of PvP, and I wanted to make a video how could it be better. But I'm not going to be making that video anymore because they are making huge PvP changes. Now, I just want to say, before this live letter, I've talked to a few people that have been playing Final Fantasy 14 for a bit and been watching a lot of YouTube content from Final Fantasy 14 content creators. So before this came out, pretty much what they said is that we're just going to get some small battleground. That was pretty much it. I feel like a lot of people played it low key, but to be fair, that's what most PvPers have been getting lately with Final Fantasy 14. Because I was surprised, because I think it was an hour and a half of just PvP stuff, which I thought was really cool. And I love everything that they're introducing to this. The battle pass thing, where even there's no FOMO. That's a huge thing, especially when you're doing a battle pass. There's no FOMO. Hopefully, I'm playing Halo Infinite. hopefully it's not as slow as Halo Infinite's Battle Pass. So hopefully they get that right too. Like it's not crazy. And I hope it's leveling. I think I'm pretty sure they said it is leveling. You have to like fill your bar and level up and just like participate, because then Halo Infinite it's challenge based, and I like the leveling a little bit. Just play, do your best, and you get more XP kind of thing. So, but the vendor thing's cool. You get the little vendor like shards or whatever. I don't know exactly what it was, but yeah, those are cool because then you could buy things that you couldn't get previously. I'm super excited for the new, it's kind of like Overwatch in a way, the Crystal. Was it Crystal Conflict? Very excited about that. I like objective based games. I do, especially ones that you can like respawn and get a push. I'm not very huge on like round base, but I do like objectives that you can push and like respawn, and you have to switch up your strategies and stuff like that. It's gonna be very interesting to see because there's no role restrictions. So I think I like the no role restrictions, because you can just do some silly stuff. Like I don't know, go with 5 Reapers or something, or 5 ninjas or something silly. Even, I don't know, maybe 5 white mages. Can you kill 5 white mages? I don't know. It's just cool. It's like makes it more of like a theme park. You just kind of come up with all kinds of. So I'm kind of like curious, like how, because I played a lot of World of Warcraft PvP back in the day. Not recently. WoW has not been very good. So I played WoW back in the day, and it was always cool to see what people come up with, like comps and stuff like that. So I'm really curious to see what people will like come up with. Like, do they run 2 tanks, 2 DPS, 1 healer, or they go like 2 healers strat with like 1 tank, and 2 DPS? Like what is going to be the strat here? And it's objective based, so there might be certain like movement skills that might be better, or I don't know. It's very, very interesting. So I'm super excited. I can't wait for that. But I don't think that's going to be, they said till 6.1, which I'm guessing is around March, but I don't know. I'm new. So I don't know if they come out with like a patch every 3 months. If you guys can tell me down below in the comments, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, the PvP thing is super exciting. I am very excited. And I agree with Yoshi P that he should not give up on PvP, because there are people that do care, that do love that content right now, but they could get more people into that content, which I think is really cool. And PvP is a good filler content. So maybe if you've done your raids and everything and you're like, and you've done, I don't know, you've done most of the things you want to do, well, PvP can always be that fun experience if it's done right, and it makes it good filler content. So I hope they get it right. But anyways, this is like a huge improvement for the PvP thing. So yeah, super excited. Super, super, super excited. And the only other thing that I didn't like was the delay, but you have to do what you do. Yoshi P's the man. So I trust Yoshi P. It's completely fine with me that it is delayed. I am a stay-at-home dad right now, so it doesn't bother me schedule-wise or anything like that. But I think I did find out that the Endwalker will start, I think, at 4 a.m. my time. So that's going to be a little tricky, but I will figure that out. So I think that's what it is, 4 a.m. my time. So that will be that'd be a little tricky there. But overall, the live letter was really, really good. Lots of good changes. Very excited. Kind of curious all the crafting stuff. I can't really talk about the crafting that much because I have not got that far in craft. The only one I've done like a lot is fishing. So, but I love that they keep doing other stuff. Oh, the other disappointment was no island sanctuary, but I guess that's going to be like in a later patch. I was really bummed because I'm really curious what this new mechanic, I don't know if you want to call it mechanic, but this new thing that you can do in the game. So I'm very excited to see what that is. And yeah, it's been great. Anyways, live letter 67 was very good. Very much enjoyed it. Sorry it took me forever to make this video, but yeah, this is my thoughts overall on the live letter. I would love to know your thoughts down below. What are you most excited for Endwalker? I know I'm very, very excited. And I have so much to do in the game still. And yeah, December is going to be a fun month. So very excited. And yeah, I can't wait to play with the Warriors of Light. So anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next video, and have a great day. And yeah, I'll talk to you all on the next one. See you later.
I could show you how to